Do you have teas at home? Do you know if you have them stored correctly so they don't lose their properties? See very important tips to keep tea bags correctly stored. To perform the task of storing teas at home correctly, you need to know perfectly what you are talking about. Hence, it is important to start by dedicating a space for a simple, but complete explanation about the importance of tea. More than a drink for certain meals like afternoon tea, something of great importance in some world regions, such as in England where 5 o'clock tea is so traditional, this product acts in the prevention of chronic diseases. Experts indicate that the non-exaggerated consumption of teas, in the case of green tea, helps to prevent hypertension, diabetes, and cardiovascular problems. There are also benefits for good health that are given by herbal infusions like chamomile or mint. And if the method of preparation is important, namely the temperature, did you know that the method of storage also has a decisive role in maintaining the good properties of the tea and its aroma? So check out strategies to store tea well at home. Use ceramic pots. For the tea to always have its aroma and its properties intact, it is important to store the tea in ceramic pots. By sealing the pot well, it does not let direct light pass through and your tea can remain well stored. Use tins. There are other people who have doubts about whether they should use tins to store their teas. The answer to that doubt is yes. Tins also help in maintaining the good properties of the tea. Use paper packaging. Paper packaging is also a good option as long as it can protect from the entry of light. Why is it important to prevent light from entering? To better preserve the tea, it is fundamental that it is not exposed to light. Only then does it maintain the aroma, freshness, and flavor when it is drunk by the person. The entry of light can spoil a good tea, removing its potential. Therefore, it is also fundamental to place the teas in well-sealed containers. Only in this way is it possible for moisture to come into contact with the herb. In this way, you also avoid fungi that are invisible to the naked eye. A very common thing that many do incorrectly. It is very common for people to place tea near coffee or other spices in the kitchen. This is incorrect behavior. Do not place the tea near coffee or spices or foods with very strong aromas. Can I place teas near kitchen appliances? A doubt that many people have about storing tea is whether they should place it in cabinets near kitchen appliances. The answer is no. Avoid placing the stored tea near the stove, the microwave, or the refrigerator, which should be well organized. You should be careful since these appliances, namely the refrigerator, produce moisture. And moisture is not beneficial. It is also essential that you do not have the teas stored for a very long time. 2 months after purchase is more than enough time to consume them. More than that, and you may leave your teas without their recommended components. Do you know how to boil tea correctly? If storage is the first step to obtaining a tea with flavor and with all its properties, knowing how to boil a tea is the final stage before it goes into your body. And do you know how to boil a tea correctly? Experts indicate that it is wrong to let the tea boil completely in the kettle. For a correct use of the benefits of teas and infusions, experts advise that only spices, ginger, cinnamon, clove, or roots should be boiled.